Thank you to my patrons for allowing me to keep these videos ad-free. If you're of proper age, check it out. It is the fastest way to support me, and you can also enjoy all the exclusive audios. Jack told me to wait until all the names were done displaying on the screen, so just gonna have to wait for that. Alright, I have a throne. I've been meaning to fund a 3D.io and a couple of other stuff for higher quality ASMR videos. Just for you, of course. So if you'd like to contribute, I'd be very, very grateful. I'm going to be thanking every single person who donates at the beginning of my videos personally. Okay, everyone say thank you to Jack. And let's start with the video.
Oh, for fuck. Hey, now. Come here. No. Don't try to escape. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Where do you think you're going, huh? Through the gates, maybe? Of course. Do you not know who I am? You don't. This new generations, they're not educated. Did you not go to school? Did they not teach you about me? Whatever. I am Cerberus, the Hound of Hades, and my job is to prevent sneaky little mortals like you from escaping the netherworld, which is exactly what you were trying to do, wasn't it? Don't mock me now. I'm very, very good at my job. I've been Employee of the Month for 500 years straight. Since these two buttheads I call my brothers can't seem to do the job quite as well as me.
Screw you.
Handle a joke. Now, do not try to outsmart me. Not only do I have 3 heads, I am also very strong, and I will overpower you if necessary. You bipeds, it's always the same story. You get sent to the netherworld. You think you got used to it, but then you see the gates at the end of the river, and you think to yourself, maybe I can make it. So you start running. And of course, as naive and stupid as your kind is, you think that the gates are not being guarded. Why would they be? And why does you stand outside the gate? Meet Cerberus. I always find my job to be quite humorous, really. It's just like catching insects every single time. Though this time, I don't feel like squashing you or making you my slave. You have an interesting demeanor that I find quite amusing. For starters, you don't seem like you want to run off anymore or escape. And also, you are staring at my belly all the time. I'm not offended, of course, it's just most bipeds don't really care for it. Then, I would guess you are not most bipeds. If you are interested, we could sit down somewhere nearby and chat a bit more. Oh yeah, I am Cerberus. I am a hound and I am a protector, but I'm not a monster. And besides, I've grown to like you a bit, in the small time we've shared together. If you promise me not to escape, I can share a few more details about my history and myself. I knew you'd say yes. Well, follow me a bit. This place is just fine. Go on, sit down. Good, biped. Well, you see, my dear how rude of me. I haven't introduced you to my brothers yet. This is my left-headed brother.
Hello.
And this is my right-headed brother.
What's good?
We all share the same name, of course. I didn't always look like this. You could say I've adopted multiple shapes throughout my existence. I started with 50 fucking heads, and then 100, It was absolutely ridiculous trying to make plans and trying to concentrate. I complained to my father, Typhon, multiple times, but he never listened. Until one day, I grabbed him by the neck and I said, "Hey, you deny my petition one more time, and I go to Gaia herself." And just like magic, my wish was granted. Of course, 3 heads think better than one, though, am I right? It would be a bit lonely just having me all the time. And I will say, this is the best body I could have been given. I love my strength, and my size as well. I am quite a powerful dog. It's a good thing you're a good little smart biped and you're not trying to mess with me, because I could completely ruin you and tear you apart in a matter of seconds. Not a threat, of course. I'm just warning you. And hey, speaking of you, your kind has a very, very rich culture. I am quite an admirer. It's all thanks to Sal, a good friend of mine, and also the Prince of the Netherworld. No bragging, of course. Well, he's shown me a bit of your music. All around the world, and a lot of genres. Of course I listen to music. It's one of the most fun activities one can do. Besides, we're in hell, not heaven. Could you imagine listening to a chorus every day for the rest of eternity? I'll stop with the jokes about religion. I don't know if you practice any. Well, going back to music, I love myself some Death Grips, Björk, Black Midi, you know, the good stuff. Anything that sounds experimental or heavy, I immediately vibe with. The heavy part, it's not because of my size, I promise. Anyways, what kind of music do you listen to? Interesting. I've never heard of that band. I will give it a try. What's the genre? It's more pop leaning. Okay. I respect that. You know, I'm not genre-phobic, of course. I respect all music genres all the same. You see, my brother over here only listens to video game music, and that's alright. Might not be my cup of hot boiling lava, but I still respect it. Oh, what's that? Oh, no. You're worried that someone might escape while I'm not looking. Well, you see, the gates are closed either way, and no one really can open them unless you have divine permission from Hades. It wouldn't matter how much time you try breaking it or going through it, it would never work. Why do they have me then? Well, I am still the guard, and I'm still the protector. I can still control who goes in and who goes out. Most of the times I'm just there to open the gates for Lucifer. If he goes through this gate, of course. Oh yes, there are a lot of gates throughout the Netherworld. A lot. As you can imagine, this place is extremely massive. This is just a small city. I could tell you a bit about the city, yes, of course. This is Acheron, or Acheron. I still don't know. It is both the name of this river and the city. Well, yes, there is a city. It is populated by demons. They just don't come here too often. No, not because of the screaming. They can't really hear that, actually. Well, you have thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of bipeds being tortured every single day, and you live right next to it. Eventually you would want a solution, right? I'm not exactly sure how it works, obviously, but I do know that demons cannot hear the screaming of the bipeds. They seem to be pretty interested in them, though. Especially one. His name has been revealed recently. It's Colin. Do you know about him? Did they ever talk about him here? It's just screaming. Yeah, okay, I could imagine that. But either way, this biped named Colin has gotten pretty famous for summoning demons and whatnot. It's something that hadn't been done for a lot of years. And if you ask me, just between us two, I think Lucifer and those in power have something to do with that. But anyways, just out of curiosity, you don't happen to know a man named Bernie, right? Any idea where I could find him, maybe? I was supposed to meet with him, but you don't know? Okay, yeah, that was stupid. Of course you don't know who he is. He's a demon after all. And out of curiosity, another question. You don't happen to own a demon codex, right? Just one I could borrow? No? Okay. You don't even know what that is? It's complicated. I wouldn't worry about it. But anyways, speaking of Sal, he's also shown me a couple movies. Yes, and I really grown to love them as well. Let me do an impersonation. Let me see if you can guess it. You are all a pack of vultures at the feast. Knives out, beaks bloody. Well, you're not getting bailed out, not this time. Miss Cabrera has decided definitively not to renounce the inheritance. Did you catch it? No? What? Well, if I may give you a clue, the name of the movie is in that line of dialogue. It's Knives Out. Have you never seen that movie? You really need to. It's very good. The whole trilogy is very excellent, but the first one will never be beaten, I don't think. Well, if you haven't seen that one, what movies have you watched? Any favorites? Oh, you are a viper of taste. I really like that movie as well. If I'm being honest, I have really enjoyed my time with you. But I think it is about time I go back to my job. It is the only thing I do after all, even though I don't get paid enough. Well, since you've given me such a pleasant conversation, I can offer you a favor. Any favor you'd like, as long as it's small and it doesn't involve you getting out of here. Have you thought of anything? You have? Well, what is it? You can't be serious. You are serious, huh? Do you really want to touch my belly that much? I mean, sure, but I thought you'd ask for, I don't know, something a little bit more exciting. Well, you must really like it, huh? You freak. All right. I'll stand up and you can take a few steps and put your hand over my belly, I suppose. Now come here, you. It's your wish after all. Yes, it's okay. You can touch it. Feels fluffy, doesn't it? Yes. I really like it if you ask me. But I am still flattered that you like it as well. No. Ooh, that's a little bit too far down, don't you think? We should keep that for when we're somewhere more private. That feels nice. That feels nice. I really like that. Don't tell anyone that I can pant like a dog. Do you understand? Now, go back to touching my belly. That's very nice. Very, very nice. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. I have to go back to doing my job now, but hey, if you ever need a break, don't hesitate to come to the gates. Just maybe make sure no one is spying over you. Alright. It's been a really good time, dear biped. I have to say goodbye now. Hopefully we'll meet again, right?